It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Tuesday, June 9th. I'm James Spann. Fairly typical June weather this week. Some risk of a storm every day, but we think later today the higher coverage will shift down into the southern half of the state. Check it out. That's a pretty good-looking trough over the eastern U.S. for this time of the year, pushing a surface boundary down toward the Alabama-Tennessee border. We had some fairly respectable storms yesterday and last night near that, and scattered wind damage across the state. And look at that. That's the radar this morning at 5:08, a cluster of strong storms along Interstate 59 from Birmingham up to Gadsden. And those are moving east. And again, by the time you watch this, most of those will be gone. Temperatures starting off the day are mostly in the 70s. Birmingham at 76. We'll expect mid to upper 80s today. Pretty quiet this morning up north. Some dense fog issues around Nashville and Bowling Green, and to the west around Dallas-Fort Worth. Convective outlook, no organized severe weather expected in the state today. A couple of risks way up north. Tomorrow, a slight risk over Nebraska and some of the adjacent states. And on day 3, basically the same zone, the nation's breadbasket. Around here, maybe a thunderstorm on Thursday, but organized severe weather not expected. This is the rain for the next 5 days. The amounts heavier over the southern half of the state. This is valid through Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. In fact, this is showing a bullseye of 3.7 inches just west of Dauphin Island. If you're beachbound, don't panic. I don't think it'd be a washout at all. And sure, there'll be a chance of scattered storms about every day, but that's kind of a standard summer formula down there. I think you'll see a decent amount of sun. And the tropics are quiet. That's good news for the beachbound folks. Tropical storm formation in the Atlantic Basin not expected this week. Model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 06Z run, valid today at 1 o'clock local time. Trough over the east, ridge to the west. And again, where the surface boundary stops will kind of determine the rain chances today. More than likely, it hangs up somewhere just north of Birmingham, but by this afternoon, the better chance of rain should be down to the south. Here's the HRRR, valid today at 5 o'clock, and it's got a few specks up in the Tennessee Valley, but most of the showers and storms are over the southern half of the state. Now, understand, there could be one over North Alabama, like you see there, but probably not that many. Partly sunny today, and again, upper 80s, a good possibility. Really the same thing tomorrow. The front will wash out. Typical June weather, partly sunny. A few spots could see a shower or storm during the day. This is 6 o'clock tomorrow evening off the 4-kilometer NAM. Of course, the radar's not going to look like that, but it'll look something like that. The showers will just be in different places. Pretty much the same thing Thursday. A few spots may be catching a storm. It'll be scattered. And Friday, same situation. Surface low is passing north of the state, so all the dynamic forcing is well to the north. Mix of sun and clouds, few scattered showers and storms, highs mid to upper 80s. Over the weekend, a 588 ridge begins to build. And as the heights come up, that means heat levels creep up and the coverage of the showers go down. We'll expect the highs at or just over 90 on Saturday and the same thing Sunday. And while there could be a shower or storm around, they should be pretty widely spaced over the weekend. I think a decent chunk of the weekend will be dry. And the same thing on Monday of next week. Low 90s, any showers pretty widely spaced. This is a week from today. This is Tuesday the 16th. Still got a 588 ridge. Pretty typical stuff, partly sunny, a few spots getting a shower or storm. This is the end of the forecast out there toward the end of next week, Thursday, June 18th. The heights are coming down, and looks like the coverage of showers and storms could increase at this point. We have seen from time to time the GFS depicting a well-organized surface low in the western Gulf, a tropical-type low that not necessarily on this run, but it could be that a little tropical wave comes in from the Gulf, maybe enhancing the rain toward the end of next week. That remains to be seen. Numbers off the ensemble showing a couple of pretty hot spells here, with mid-90s potentially around Tuesday of next week, and then again Tuesday, June 23rd. And correlating to that, this is the CPC temperature outlook, June 16th through June 22nd, showing above average temperatures right on top of us. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.